Hello, 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 and we're here on the Monday when we are talking to the dragons and we're revealing the messages that they have for us on the Conscious Collective. Oh boy, do they have a message for us this week? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read out the message that they have for us so that you can feel into it and see where that lands for you, not whether it lands for you, because it will, but how that lands for you so that you can listen to your card and you can understand what the cosmic consciousness delivery this week is all about. So these are your dragon reveals this week of what is going on consciously, cosmically for you. So allows you to have the greatest shifts, to break the spell that you're under, go ahead and claim the power to create your own future, get your bigger purpose out there, which is all about what the dragons want us to be able to deliver, so that we are a change maker, a risk taker, just going out there and do it. Now, what they want to be able to say to us right now, because this is the message that's coming through, is everyone has stuff that comes up. Everyone, from world leaders to spiritual gurus, no one is exempt to life. Everyone is growing. No one is finished. No one is complete. There is always something going on that will be shifting you, showing you what your next step is. You are never just, that's it. Oh, everything's working out great for me, because there's always stuff. There's always human stuff to be released and let go of. So this is the detox for the soul. And these are the retreats that I run. So it's the stuff of life that we get to clear away these hiccups when we break the spell, the mold that we've cast for ourselves through our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions. Particularly, I want to talk to you today about the emotions. So it's how you manage to surf through life and navigate through all matters, how you operate when you can emotionally regulate, recalibrate yourself. So whatever's going on, a wave can crash over you and you are left not in the chaos. You're unaffected. You're not influenced by the energy of other people. You are able to stay in your own energy and certainly always know how to come back into your energy, come back into your core. So that's what counts, is to be able to rise above the humdrum, to be able to navigate a less than average life. So from now on, it's like, oh, well, that's what I used to do. Now I'm doing things differently. And that would be to do with your business, your health matters, health scares, relationship chaos, all of that. So you're never dealing with just one thing. If you come to me about business, it's never just looking at your business. It's looking at your relationship with other people, relationship with your business, relationship with your money, relationship with your kids, relationship with your body and your health. So all of that needs to come in and be married into everything. It's never just about the money. That is just showing you where to start. So as I dive into this with clients every single week, we always are going to find the root cause. So they say, Fiona takes you to places that you've never been before, because I'm asking the dragons all the time to show us, to reveal to us, so that we can see what's hidden. We can see what's going on behind the scenes. It's seldom a one-headed monster that you're dealing with. Often it's a case of like always bringing it back. Okay, right. So we've dealt with that bit. We've dealt with that bit. And we can see the links. We can see the links of how it all comes together and really how it's resonating and affecting us as the human. But when we've cleared one link, we're able to clear all the links. And it just keeps rolling out like a massive jigsaw puzzle. It's a really, really beautiful place to be in with someone. I honor that space. I'm just in true awe and wonder of all the beauty that goes on inside these sessions. So this is my genius, to make you realize what is being played out, so that you can then turn something around and people just say, I just don't want to have to deal with it anymore. Just want that away. It's like, well, let's not push it away. Let's hear what it has to say. Let's hear what this demon, this entity, this monster, that you've been pushing away all this time. And let's see why it's affecting your emotional eating. Let's see why it's affecting the number of clients that come in. Let's see how that is integrated with your relationships, how it's integrated with all of it. Let's embody that and find out what it has to say to you. So this is the most powerful stuff that is happening here in my sessions and on the planet. We're making the invisible visible. So in other words, you'll be able to look and just kind of go, in 1 year's time, if I don't make any changes, this is how it's going to feel. In 5 years' time, if I don't make any changes, this is how it's going to feel. Come back into neutral, and then look at yourself in 1 year's time, once you've made the changes that need to be made. In 5 years' time, when you've made the changes that need to be changed, what are you focusing on? How are you thinking? How are you regulating your emotions? How are you surfing all the nonsense that's going on in your life and not being affected by the nonsense coming at you from other people's lives? So this is all about trusting the guidance that's there for you, because it's not always airy fairy or easy or simple, beautiful unicorns and all the rest of it. The dragons are here because they say it is not that easy to deal with. We have to be able to navigate all of this in a very, very different way. Understand our bigger purpose in our business, understand the bigger purpose in the relationships that you're in. What are they here to show you? The bigger purpose in the health issues that you have. It could be overeating, it could be anorexia, it could be gut issues, it could be all those metaphysical things that come in through. What are they here for? What's going on? Why are your finances at rock bottom? Why are things not working out as they used to work out for you? It's because this is a sign and this is a nudge. Trusting your guidance. So the signs and the nudges of what's happening with you physically, financially, mentally, relationship-wise, it's the clearing out, it's the detoxing of these hidden dynamics. But we need to be able to go in and find out what these are for you once you know your bigger purpose, because all of my clients get a direct vision from source of what is going on for you. So the cards every single week, the cards that I am showing up and I'm reading to you every single week, they are available on Amazon. These cards are here to show you the hidden dynamics. They're to show you and highlight what is going on behind the scenes. And between your soul self, your spiritual self, and your human self, what are the gaps? How can we operate in a different way so that those things are no longer bothering us? So we can actually make our demons our allies. So we can actually just make sure that everything is surfable. We're able to dance past them. So I'm going to call out the cards now. So just let me know which number you have picked already, or you fancy which of these cards you like the most, and see which one comes up. So I'm going to be picking 4. And Joe, just right now, just think, okay, which number resonates with you the most? 1, 2, 3, or 4. So I'm going to start pulling the cards. They normally just fly out of the pack because they know what their mission is. Everyone's dealing with stuff. You are no different to anyone else. World leaders. Hey. And there is our first card. And it's Tara. Okay, so where are my glasses? There they are. Tara, card number 14. I'll show you Tara. Tara is the most beautiful sea green and blue dragon. Her message today, and I don't know if I'll get to read all of it, but certainly let's understand what this message is all about. So let's just do this. Okay, Tara. The consequences of holding on to that energy and vibration you feel inside your body. So this is the hidden dynamic. These are the things that we're here to clear up in our human experience so that we can go on and have better relationships, better health, and better finances. There are huge consequences to the energy you choose to experience. Physical, mental, emotional, financial, and the very air around you changes when you decide to observe what you can now let go of. What are you being asked to let go of? What are you being asked to attend to? That's what Tara wants to tell you today. So be curious and willing to graciously accept all that comes your way. You have been given an opportunity to receive a message when you experience a feeling or a symptom rising up. Isn't that just what we are talking about this week when we're talking about what's happening in your life? Whenever I'm working with someone, they're in the hot seat, I'm saying, what's going on in your life? What else is going on in your life? Because it's never just about the fear of the money. It's never just about the physical symptoms. It's never about just the relationships or what's going on in your house. You see, there is always something hidden behind it. And we, the dragons and I, are highlighting what it is that you're ready to let go of. And I will take you through that process. Allow this to flood your body with the experience that it's there for. Listen closely for the message. There are huge consequences from what you choose to think and feel. Consequences have a chain reaction and a knock-on effect on you physically and mentally, as there are very chemicals and hormones that are released from the very specific thoughts and feelings. So that's interesting. I had a little burp then. Energy shifts inside me when I move, and sometimes when I'm reading a card or I'm sitting with a client and we're understanding something on a different level, it releases. It releases in a yawn, it releases in a burp, it releases in all sorts of different things, like a hot sweat, it releases. So we need to be able to see the consequences of the energy that we are holding. You and all humans have had the habit to only identify with certain familiar feelings and not others. So you choose, I only want to feel happy, I only want to feel successful, I only want to feel. So it has become a personal pattern to attach a story onto a feeling, and that energy state gets hooked in. So if you're telling a story of, God, this always happens to me, relationships always finish at this point, I never seem to get enough clients, my health is not well, I'm not as well as I could be, I ache, all of these things will get an energy within the body, and it'll start to create form in your life, form that you don't want from your thoughts. And it creates a familiar flow of chemicals and energy relating to that frequency and that feeling from the thought. Many times you try to make sense of what you feel, and you go in to analyze it deep down. You look at it again, you feel it again, you tell the story again. You look at it again, you feel it again, analyze it further, feel it again, tell the story again, and go deeper into the feeling, giving it a place again in your body, in your energy. You are giving form that could quite easily have passed. So that is Tara, card number 14 today. So I have to write that down so everybody knows that we are doing Tara, card number 14, as your card number 1. So let's go on now to card number 2, keeping with the same theme. You are not immune. Everybody is growing, and to have a dream of a perfect life is all well and good, but it's actually how you navigate when things don't go right, how you navigate and regulate your emotions is the skill, Here we go. Okay, second card out today. Aha, beautiful. And I used this card yesterday with a client. So Bloom, card number 45. Make it your quest to live with your heart rejoicing. So let's just see what card number 40, what did I say? 45. Let's just see what that card is all about. Bloom, by the way, is a very, very unapologetic dragon. She's very playful, and she wants you, again, to have the heart rejoicing. She wants you to really know and love your time on earth. In other words, how you serve things. Make it your quest to live with your heart rejoicing. You may find that reaching a heart rejoicing seems far, far, far away right now. Don't cave into these objections. Experiment with the idea from different directions. Get caught up in a moment when your heart is fluttering open and you could not hold it for any longer. You had to demonstrate what you were feeling with an action that matched that frequency and that feeling of what you were experiencing. I know that if I go out and I'm just so in love with my day and the people that I'm with, I can't stop taking photographs. Also, I'll grab somebody and just give them a big hug and a kiss. It's because you can't hold that level of happiness and joy within your heart. You end up demonstrating it. So my friends know that this is what happens. There will be moments forgotten and buried under all the debris of life, of the dense survival energy that you've become so used to, and that you now take to be your normal everyday foundations and setting. These mundane feelings can simply dissolve away when you conjure up those moments, when you fell in love with someone, or were in a special place, or you were an innocent child with a puppy. Seek out those moments and make it your quest. Keep exploring these moments to feel more of it. Let it all seep in. Saturate yourself in these and allow them to permeate your heart and mind and explore some more. You will naturally find another moment and then more moments and have your heart rejoicing within seconds. Keep exploring as your mind is now willing and shows you what you can remember. And this is who you really, really are with your heart rejoicing. This is who you really are deep, deep, deep down in your beautiful, glorious soul. Your soul is unraveling. She is coming to the surface to help you run the show, to be in your sovereignty. And Bloom is here just to remind you to be in awe and wonder of the world that we are in. That was card number 2. So that was a message to you if you chose number 2. So I'm going to shuffle the cards again, and we are now going to pull out card number 3. So anybody who chose card number 3, this is for you. So I don't know why I'm more excited about this one, but let's just see what flies out of the pack. Let's do that. Let's fly out of the pack. Wait, okay, there we go. Fly out of the pack. Absolutely perfect. Seraphina. Seraphina was the first dragon that I ever met. She is a golden, golden dragon. She wants you to see your bigger purpose. She wants you to know your bigger purpose in that relationship that you're in. She wants you to know and really, really rejoice about life. She is all about card number 1. You don't know how powerful you are. So this is a message directly from Seraphina, as all these cards, they haven't been edited, they haven't been, they are the words of the actual dragon. Her message to you: you don't know how powerful you are. This is for you to know that you are a conductor of potent, powerful, purposeful energy. It's pure potential for you and those like you on the same trajectory, who want to be living as a conscious, creative being. This is an opportunity to tap into and become even more awakened and even more conscious. You are here on Earth, connected to the sky and the earth, connected as a powerful conductor of energy. You conduct and direct life force energy through your core, which is your body, as the conduit for energy of source. This power was hidden and taken away from you, as you were seen as a source of untamed power, and are still that powerful being. You are like the trees on your planet. You feel energy and you produce a powerful current of energy, and you can charge your energy and cleanse your energy and use it for the good. So, you know, you are activated sometimes when you go and stand in the woods or in the trees or hug a tree. You are then becoming the conduit of that energy yourself. You're running it permanently, consciously, constantly. And when somebody hugs you, they are again activated. They are reminded how powerful they are. Now, I've never said it like that before. So this is a fresh, new, up-to-date message. You are like the trees on your planet. You feel energy, produce powerful current of energy, and you can charge your energy and cleanse your energy and use it for the good. So like when we go to the forest, that's what we do. But there are different ways that the dragons have shown us how we can recharge our energy. Like the trees are rooted into the earth and their branches reach up to the sky with their trunk as a channel and conduit for energy between heaven and earth. You are no different from the trees, but you move like a charged, radiating and receiving battery. You have access to tremendous natural power through your own roots and practices. Your body, the barometer, is a conductor of energy that goes through your core, from your roots and then up to the sky. And then from the sky back down through your core as a conductor back down into the earth, moving energy from earth through your core back up to the heavens and into the far, far galaxies, reaching beings, multi-diverse communities, drawing you into everything that you want. And you are here to create through your mind's eye. Your power is incredible. So if it's for your health, you can create better health. You are being able to create the template of whatever it is that you want. This is creating your reality. So hopefully I'm inspiring you to go ahead and create a reality that is out of this world, out of the world that you've come familiar with, and into the world of all possibility. All we need to do is get into our core and link up. We are now moving on to card number 4. These cards are available on Amazon. You can choose a card for yourself at any time when you're like, oh, what is it? What's going on for me? What is it? How do I need to step into my purpose fully? So they're very conscious cards. Card number 50. You are fully sensory, multi-dimensional being. Explore the truly expansive worlds and magical realms. Now, running off the card that we've just received, allowing yourself to be the conduit for life force energy that runs all the way through you, touches you at soul level, and then radiates out to all the souls around you. Ceremony is reminding you that you are a multi-sensory being, truly expansive, going into worlds and magical realms. So this is card number 50. Let me find that, and then I can read the highlights of this card to you as well. Wow, what a week. Powerful, powerful, powerful. Hopefully you're feeling this. Let the cards be absorbed by you in your skin, in your heart, in your cells. Let them be heard. Let your soul hear them. We're reading to your soul so that your human can then operate in a much better way. She can ride the storms, surf the waves. Ceremony. Fully sensory, multi-dimensional being. Explore the truly expansive worlds and magical realms. Should you ever feel uncertain about following your passion in this life, and if you are expressing it fully, invite yourself to explore the expansive worlds and realms that exist in the playfulness of children. So far unhindered and still innocent with their imagination on supercharge, unaware of any restrictions, any social limits, any boxes or rules of who they can be or what they can have or have to socially adhere to, where there are no made up invisible boundaries restricting growth, only pure imagination and play, full out. Your fullest potential is what ceremony is wanting to show you here. If you could stand in that state, you would stand quite differently. You are a fully sensory being who breathes in feelings as color, lives a lighter, joyful life. There are no burdens. It is experiencing the breath of life and the flow of life. You feel you know why you are here, what you have come to experience in every sensation that is possible, and you do it with simplicity, playfulness, and ease. It feels so light and glorious with a heart rejoicing. Humans have become so dense and heavy and stuck in what we see as the survival mode of humans. In your words and frequency, it feels to us serious, sensible, stuck, stale, stable, just surviving. Even your children are asked to be serious these days and grow up and stop pretending. Fully sensory is a lighter vibrational existence in a physical form where there are no heavy lines and boundaries. Multi-dimensional interspecies and conscious communications are happening all the time. And the next generations already know this. I know my boys do, and already know how to play with this. They have this knowledge of what's available, what's invisible to the eye, but in a different spectrum, and just not arrived in solid form yet. This multisensory knowing experience is a reality from you, and all whilst being on the physical earth, playing with flesh and bones body and experiencing the gravity, exploring the frequency of living in consciousness. It's an evolution. It's a step where you will be from the third, fourth, fifth dimensional senses, becoming the sixth and the seventh and the eighth dimensional senses, and beyond that for the next generations to come. This requires a level of attention and awareness to what you already feel, as well as attending to your own energy. This is a practice of expanding your ability to feel lighter, to feel more of what is available, to feel further rather than just where you are right now. This encompasses the feeling of what is happening. You read a little bit more today, and what is actually currently existing. It is feeling and sensing of what is more, what could be more playful, what's bigger, what's better than this, what could be more, what's more fun than this. It's a much bigger capacity of what's available for you. It's playing wildly, unapologetically, boundlessly, messing about, and frivolously playing. Anyway, that's certainly over half of the card that is available from Ceremony. I'm hoping that you've enjoyed your reading today, that it's landed with you. Let me know what is coming up for you. With all of the dragon messages, it is there to activate you, to inspire you to want to make some seismic changes in your life. Everybody is dealing with something in their life, being it health, finances, relationships, money, their housing situation, whatever it is. There are signs going on all over the place. No one is exempt. But it is time to take these signs seriously and find out what the hidden dynamics are. What are the monsters that we're not looking at? What is the block? Because sometimes it'll move from one to another and we resist looking. Humans don't want to feel it. It's like, no, I just want to feel good. Well, yeah, you will feel good. You'll feel better than good. But let's just take an easy conversation around what it might be that's standing in your way. I know for myself, I knew something was standing in my way. I knew it all the time that something was just bugging me and I wasn't able to look at it, whether it was to do with my own relationship with food, my own relationship with money, the relationships that I was in, the failure of relationships not working out, like because I was growing and they weren't, growing with me. So, but what is that all about? Sometimes, if we're complaining that, God, I just had to mother this person, maybe it's yourself that you need to be mothering. You are your own best mother, your best father, your best auntie. We're here to break the spells. We're here to do things in a very different way and let our souls guide us. And this is what the dragons are doing. They are leading us back to our souls so that we can be super duper powerful and be able to surf life and take care of everything that's going on. So Tara, Bloom, Serafina, and Ceremony today. I hope you enjoyed the cards. I hope you understood the reading that you were getting. If you have any questions, if you want to know what the bigger purpose is that you're here to deliver, by all means, have a reading or join me on Manifest with the Dragons, because that is what we're doing all the time. Your bigger purpose is coming through, getting clearer and clearer. And we're listening to the souls of our clients from that bigger purpose and discovering exactly what it is that they want us to deliver, that they will buy and they will pay for. So this is what Manifesting with the Dragons is all about. Have a wonderful week and let me know what you thought about your card and what you plan to change this week.